Alrighty, Taurus, so this is going to be a reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. This is going to be a new love spread to see who is coming in new. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and we're going to hop straight in. If you're in need of any of my services, any bookings to get your personal concerns answered, if you're interested in joining my tarot class, anything of that sort, guys, definitely email me or check out my description box. All that information is going to be listed below for you guys. Also, if you're interested in checking out my further love and lifestyle advice, I have a personal channel where we, just chit chat and we go into details with topics. Definitely check that channel out. It is at Galactic Goddess TV. So definitely subscribe. And yeah, let's get straight into this, Taurus. So we're going to use the romance angel cards to kind of see what's coming in for you guys when it comes to love. And then we're going to go ahead and use the regular tarot to kind of clarify. Alrighty? So what new love is coming in for my Taurus for October 29th through November 2nd? What new love is coming in for my Taurus for October 29th through November 2nd? October 29th? Okay. So we have passion that flew out. We have true love. And we have free yourself. And then bottom of the deck, we do have forgiving and learning. Okay. So I feel like within a connection here, Taurus, there is passion. There is definitely that, the feeling. The feeling is there. The issue here I'm seeing is the fact that somebody is not taking control over their life due to whatever is going on in their love situation. So your life could be heavily affected by your love life in a negative way. You could also feel as if your imagination is like running wild. Like your imagination could be running wild. You think the worst thing is going to happen. Also, for some of you guys, you could feel like your creativity is being blocked at the moment. But I feel like you guys, if you are dealing with somebody from your past, that you are forgiving and learning from whatever happened in the past, and that you guys are moving forward. And also making sure that you're not dealing with somebody who's married for some of you guys. That's going to be the key. But making sure, again, that you're not being held captive to a situation that does not make you feel free or makes you feel blocked in any sort of way. So we're going to look more in depth with the situation. I'm going to go ahead and do a 7-card spread on this. Taurus, let's see. Let's put these back. Okay, so what new love is coming in for my Taurus? For some of you guys, it's an air sign. What new love is coming in for my Taurus for October 29th through November 2nd? October 29th through November 2nd, please. October 29th through November 2nd for my Taurus. Give me a 7-card spread. Jeez, oh my God. Jeez, Taurus. What new love is coming in for my Taurus for October 29th through November 2nd? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it. So what I'm seeing for whether or not there is a possibility to find a new love in the future, a new romance, I do have the Knave of Chalices. So I did get this card for Aquarius, but I am seeing that you guys are going to have to make sure that you're emotionally available, and that the person that you're dealing with is emotionally available, and that you're not dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature, or that there's not any rocky emotions behind this person. And also making sure that this is not you. But making sure that you are actually stepping out there to get the love that you want, instead of being in this state of fear that something bad is going to happen. Or for some of you guys, falling for any sort of illusions with maybe a water sign. But definitely not letting fear stop you from pushing forward and be happy. Also, there may be some sort of situation with somebody who's a mother, who has a family situation, And you may want to make an offer to somebody who you have a family with, but you need to make sure that there's not anything that's hidden below the surface for some of you guys, okay? But it's going to be only possible if you come out of anxiety about whatever didn't work out for you before, okay? But what I'm seeing for whether or not the new lover will be like the past one, I do have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Judgment. So for some of you guys, you've been waiting, you put effort into a situation here, and you were waiting for some sort of payback in your investment, and I feel like there may be an opportunity for you to give this situation a second chance for some of you guys. For others of you, I feel like after you've waited for so long, you may be making the final call to really end the situation and focus on your success. For others of you, like I said, somebody's like finally getting a second chance with something and it's finally transforming into something, but it may be due to somebody just wanting attention. All right. But what I'm seeing for whether or not this relationship will make you feel safe and secure, I do have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. So for some of you guys, I feel like you're just going to turn your back on anything that is just moving too slow for you. Anything that just, you know, doesn't leave you stable. I feel like you guys are really going to be taking some initiative, though, to really care for yourself more than anything. And I feel like a lot of you guys are waiting for some positive changes to come in. It could also work out to be something very strong and stable for you guys in the future. If you guys look towards the future in a positive way. Okay. But definitely making some sort of decision, not letting your emotional and your mental world kind of block you. It's going to be your best bet. So what I'm seeing for whether or not there will be a commitment in this relationship, I do have the Hierophant. So it looks like there is going to be a commitment. It may be very successful for some of you guys. For others of you, you may be in a commitment with somebody who wants attention, like I said. And there may be some highs and lows within this situation, or you may need to weigh some things out when it comes to this relationship, because it may not hold up to your standards and what you want. All right. And there could also be conflict with starting something new due to whatever situation happened in the past that you're still focusing on. So what I'm seeing for whether it's marriage, if there's a marriage possibility within the situation, I do have the Empress. So for some of you guys, you have a kid with this person, or you're going to have a kid with this person. For others of you, you're really focused on your abundance and you're taming yourself from really making any sort of decisions. Yeah, you may be like really blocked in what you want to do, but you need to move forward and you need to make sure that you're not dwelling on any situations that did not work out the way that you wanted them to, so that you can step into some new offers. So will this relationship be fruitful or meaningful for my Taurus for October 29th through November 2nd? And we have the Lovers clarified by the Hermit card. So again, some major choices that need to be made. I feel like some head over heart decisions. And I feel like you may need to go within about what you're going to do. Kind of figure out what you are going to allow within a situation before you allow somebody to come in and out of your life, offering you love and then taking it back the next second. So, and what I'm seeing for the last card, what will be done to find true and long-lasting love? I do have the Queen of Chalices clarified by the Sun card. So, again, somebody needs to get more in touch with their emotions, confront their emotional needs, be more emotionally expressive so that some happy changes can come into fruition for you. All right? Especially if you're dealing with a water sign, there may be some happy changes coming in with that. You may be getting married to a water sign for some of you guys. Alrighty, especially if you have a child with that person. So that's what I'm seeing. I really hope that you guys were able to take something from that reading and that it helped you guys in any sort of way. If you did enjoy this reading and you just want further advice or anything of that sort, everything will be listed below. And I will see you, Taurus, in your next reading. Bye, guys.